at the grocery store right now with my new friend Vanessa. Vanessa Vanlife Journey, and we're surprising our camp tonight. She cooks all fresh fruits, vegetables, all fresh stuff. Nice. So tell me what you got in here.
I have my calf liver, 2 packs of calf liver. I have a pack of beef. I have my breakfast sausage. I have 2 packs of shrimp, which I'm thinking I should get another pack. And I have my salmon.
Love salmon.
I got 4 packs of bacon, or 3 packs of bacon. And I have a pack of beef patties. And I'm gonna get some blue cheese, some feta cheese, blue cheese, and what else do I need? Oh, I need some plain yogurt. I need plain yogurt.
Are we doing tacos tonight?
Yes, we are doing tacos tonight.
What about cheese?
We need cheese, we need taco shells, and we need some water.
So we have quite a haul here, Vanessa. 2 baskets, wow.
Hi everybody, welcome to Vanessa's Van Life Journey. I am Vanessa and I am here to food prep for you guys today. We have on the menu shrimp and we have bacon. And bacon is like my chips, bacon is like my coffee, bacon is like my dessert, my M&Ms or whatever else that I used to indulge in for a good, you know, just bacon. And I also have ground beef, I have salmon, I have breakfast sausage, and I have liver and onions. That's what you see, all the onions there for me, not y'all. And beef patties. So this is what I typically eat every week, every other day. So when I food prep, I can actually alternate what I'm eating daily. So I can eat this today, I can eat this tomorrow, I can eat this for breakfast, and my eggs, I don't food prep those. So whatever meat I want to eat in the morning, for as breakfast sausages and bacon, it's already cooked. So it's gonna take less time, and all I have to do is cook my egg how I like it, and my meat is already cooked, and I just warm my meat up while I'm cooking my eggs. So we're gonna get started. What I do is I set the table up and everything outside, and I food prep everything outside, and then I cut all my bell peppers, all my onions and everything up first, and then I'll start cooking on the inside. And so I usually make a day of it, and it usually takes me 2 days to food prep everything. So I'm gonna wash my hands and I'm gonna get started. I got my wet wipes over here.
You want me to cut some onions?
So while we're doing this, we are also going to be cooking dinner for you guys tonight. Well, you're going to be cooking dinner for you tonight. So this is also an interactive participating. Anybody that wants to, basically what you guys are making over here is like a salsa for the tacos. So you're making your, y'all know how to do that, right? I don't need to tell you how to do it.
Hey, those onions and cilantro, or do you want it like chopped like a salsa?
Yeah, making it up into a salsa. So, but one person can be cutting the mangoes, one person could be cutting the onions, the one that wants to cry, and another person could be cutting the tomatoes, and y'all just go combine all that, and you guys are making your salsa however much you think you need for everybody that's going to partake. And so we have, where's the other thing of ground beef? We had 2.
Yeah.
You have any idea where the other one's at?
I'll go find it.
So we have another thing of ground beef that somebody could be cooking that as well. And we're going to need enough onions to cut into the ground beef to season it. And so somebody could season the ground beef. And you guys are going to be doing that and watching and we just fellowshipping.
So we've got you set up over here so you can actually watch her also.
Yeah,
So you want to be on this side of the table.
I season my food, you guys, with onion, garlic, and bell peppers. That's my seasonings. That's what give it flavor. That's what's gonna make my food when I'm cooking. Everybody say, oh, it smells so good. Oh, that looks so delicious. I use a lot of onions. And a lot of bell peppers.
A lot of garlic.
A lot of garlic. I love cilantro.
Yep.
I love parsley. My 3 seasonings that I use every day to season with is salt. We use a different kind of salt on the carnivore diet. We use Redmond salt. And it's a very expensive salt, and it's high quality, and it's better for you. I also season my food with pepper and parsley. A lot of parsley. You have to see the parsley in the food.
Let's see how you're cutting those tomatoes.
That's a salsa way.
And so another thing, you guys, if you guys do want to start food prepping, you actually can start food prepping as a group and make it a day like this. And everybody be out and cooking the different things that they want to food prep, and y'all just all doing it together. Y'all all doing it together, so everybody is sitting down doing something while y'all are cooking, and it's not that tedious for you. How about a bowl for this? Right there.
Right here.
Everything is going to be mixed up in one bowl.
You put stuff in the freezer?
Yes, I have a freezer and a refrigerator. So what I do is I alternate the meals when I cook them. So I put alternated meals in the refrigerator at the bottom, and then the excess I put in the freezer. And so I'm eating off of the refrigerator first, and then I have stuff in the freezer. So usually I could fit 9 containers. Oh, I brought these to show you guys what I use for my food prepping, the containers I use. I wanted the ones that didn't divide, and I got these from Walmart, 15 in a pack for $11. So I'll take my liver and onions, and once I cook my onions, I'll put the onions at the bottom and the liver on top, put a lid on it, freeze it, or put it in the refrigerator. Same thing with my ground beef. I already had these little nifty containers that have the lid on them already. So when I cook my ground beef with my bell pepper and my onions all mixed up in and my garlic, I just fill this container up, put the lid on it, put it in the refrigerator. So you have the bulk of your meal already cooked. Like if you do want to make tacos, your ground beef is already cooked, and all you have to do is warm up your taco shell. And you can use this for breakfast too. The ground beef, is already cooked, so you can warm this up. You can fry you some eggs, warm up a little of the ground beef, and put your eggs inside the ground beef. And the less bread you're eating, if some of you guys are interested in losing a little weight, if you start eating more of the meat and taking the bread away, this meat is so filling. So if you just eat this whole container of meat in the morning for breakfast or dinner, instead of the bread and the taco shells and all of that, you're gonna get full off of what is giving you your nourishment, and you're not gonna have that excess, the weight. Because a lot of people use potatoes and bread not for its nutritional value, but just it was a filler food back in the days when we were going through depression. So in order to be able to feed a family on a budget, they added potatoes and beans and rice and starch to the food to fill your gut, to make you full, because they had big families to feed, and it wasn't necessarily healthy for you, but it got you full. And as long as you were full, you lived. But nowadays we are more conscious of our health and wanting to eliminate things, because starch turns to sugar and it causes diabetes and all of that stuff. So the less starch you have in your diet, the healthier you're going to be. So let me get to cutting. I'm going to be cutting my vegetables, so that will cut down on the time.
I like that multitasking technique.
And so what I do is I put the meat on here first. I season this side, and then I'm gonna flip it over and season the other side. I believe in seasoning, and I use a lot of parsley. Parsley is my man. I don't have a man, so parsley is my man.
Garlic is my man.
And y'all, I have another saying on my channel, because I have people coming to my channel and they say, you need a man. You're such a good woman. You need a man. And I say, listen, I asked God for a van, not a man.
Hey!
And so that is my motto. And everybody just laughs at me because I asked God for a van. I didn't ask God for no man, honey. Don't be trying to go get you a man. If you don't want no van, get you a man. And if you want a van and a man, ask God for both of them, but I didn't.
Elaine said, if I'm looking for a man, I have to look at his van.
If I'm looking for a man, I look at the size of his airplane, the size of his yacht, and how many homes he has in Europe. So you go take the van.
And so now I eat the fat. It's delicious. And I'm gonna just season this meat generously. Parsley over here on the table. Parsley is my best friend. When you look at your food, you guys, I'm big on making your food look pretty. And parsley and stuff like that, and the onions and the bell pepper and the cilantro makes your food look pretty. If your food looks pretty, you're gonna enjoy it better, especially if it's seasoned and it's not bland. You're gonna enjoy it better. Add onions, add bell pepper, add garlic, add cilantro to everything you cook, and you're gonna enjoy it better because it tastes good. Agreed?
Agreed.
I don't know, nearly 3/4 of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cook this first, though.
Okay.
So what is this going to be part of what Vanessa is making, or what is this?
Yeah, this is going to be part of our dinner. It's going to be the hamburger for the tacos.
Cool.
My old running coach taught me that if you
So
eat
you guys, this is my beef.
Lots of
that's
color
going on the stove
and fresh
in the
like this,
pan
all
that I'm
fresh
gonna
and
cook
color,
while
it'll
I am
equate out to
chopping
more
the rest of
energy.
my stuff.
And
so I'm gonna be
the
cooking
color
this,
and fresh is
what
the
I
key.
do is
So when you go to the
after
gurney and you check
I
out,
just take
make
them
sure
into
there's
my
no
containers,
cans,
and I put them in
packages,
my
just
containers
all
so
color.
fit in there.
Did you notice
Put the
that
lid on it,
everything
pour
was
all the
fresh that
juice
she bought?
it's gonna make in there.
That's my
We didn't go down any aisles
I
at
make
all.
what I call a
Well, except for the s'moreos.
Oh, I haven't been eating those. I'm off those.
Your van is fantastic, Vanessa. We're going to have to do a tour.
Yes, you have to.
Tell me about your stove.
It's a floor burner stove, propane stove. It is the center of my van life. My whole van life is built around my stove. It was a must have. So I'm just going to put this on here. And while I am cutting up everything, my meat is going to be cooking. When I smell it, then I'm going to come in here and turn it over.
Awesome. 2 burners in the back with a big grill.
Yes, ma'am.
Nice.
And then I'll take this and put it in there and put the rest of the meat in there.
Good plan.
What kind of seasoning what's the plan for seasoning?
Salt and pepper?
Okay, I mean, I don't need anything, but
Yeah.
I have some seasonings in the camper.
Okay. So you are multitasking too, aren't you, Lisa?
I'm listening and learning from beautiful Vanessa, and I'm making me a cowl to keep my neck warm
Oh, nice.
because Katie's busy making all you guys.
Yeah, she made me a cool headband. I'll have to show you later. Yeah.
Yeah, we learned how to do a mango, cut it up really nicely. So I'm gonna try that. We're watching the light. I can manage that.
All right.
Put worth a darn. I'm learning a lot.
Great.
One of the things I do, because half the time I'm lazy, and when I want to make salsa, I just chop up the tomatoes really big. But a good salsa has real tiny onions, real tiny tomatoes, real tiny garlic there.
Yeah, I have
As
a
we
regular
mix it up,
Dawn
and then the
refrigerator
cilantro is
that you
best.
buy from Walmart
And
with
believe me,
refrigerator
some of the
and
Hispanic
and
women
freezer
sit
on
there
top.
and take the stem off. So
Okay.
when we chop it, it's just all the leaf. and you're
Oh,
not getting
Yes,
sick.
refrigerator.
That's what you're doing
And
right
then
here,
another
huh?
I'm
thing
doing
about
right now,
food
yeah.
prepping is,
Nice.
Some people
if you
will take
guys
the
do
time,
have
but
a
it really does
refrigerator
make it
in your
more
van,
flavorful.
And
you're
what's the
storing
paper towels
uncooked
for?
food.
I'm going to put
You're storing the
clean,
food.
wet
You're storing
cilantro
uncooked
in
food.
there. I'm going
If
to wash
you
it because
food prep it, you're
after I
storing
have my hands all on it and stuff, I'll
food.
wash it.
Okay.
Better, right?
Listen to that sizzle. Oh my gosh, it smells so good in here.
On a road trip, I try to eat in the morning when I first get up, so I won't be hungry and have to stop at a fast food place. And second, I already told you, bacon.
Bacon, that's what I thought.
Let me turn over my meat, you guys.
I just said, take it bits.
Second round there, huh?
Yeah, I kind of want to do it again because it was so much easier. Yep, I'm going to try and squeeze all this stuff out. Stuffing one day, the mashed potatoes.
And y'all, this actually goes very fast. Like right now, I'm cooking the beef. So while the beef is cooking, and I just got to chopping my onions and my cilantro, because I have help today and I have a sous chef.
We have a peeler and we have a cutter.
Yeah, she thought she was through. But
Wait a
I
minute.
mean,
If she's not through, then that means I'm not
no.
Yeah,
I
that's
was actually
right.
talking about you. You thought you were through.
good. Oh, good.
But you're not. Because I'm going to take advantage of having someone cut garlic today. And I could be doing something else while she's doing that.
Okay, go ahead.
And so what I'm going to do, I like to buy these packages of Jimmy Dean sausages. This is going to make enough breakfast meat for a week or longer, because I'm alternating and I'm using breakfast for one. Using bacon for one thing for breakfast, and I'm using this, so it's gonna last me like 2 weeks, this sausage. And not having to wake up every morning and cook, it's just gonna be, that's gonna change our life.
Are you going to season those as well?
No ma'am, they're already seasoned
Okay.
and they taste good, just like this. So I just make as many patties as this pack will make. And this will usually make me 2 containers of breakfast meat. I usually can fit 6 patties in here, but I don't know.
They're pretty thick, huh, today?
I don't know how I'll be doing it.
Yeah. So one's refrigerator and one's freezer for you?
Yeah, one will probably be refrigerator, and one will probably be freezer. And then once I get it in here, all that juice and that fat, I'm gonna pour it into the containers. We don't waste anything. That's delicious. It's seasoned.
In between meats, would you clean your pan then or not worry about it?
It depends. I'm gonna take all of this and scrape it out. This non-stick pan is so easy to clean. I just take a wet wipe and wipe it out and put my next meat in there, which is going to be my breakfast sausage.
Okay. That's so pretty. It looks like Skittles candy.
Seasonings that went on the grill when I seasoned my meat and I seasoned it on the grill. Like I say, don't worry about seasoning it on your grill and the seasoning getting on there, because it's going to cook into that fat, and you're going to pour this. And one benefit to this and canning your own food and food prepping, how many of y'all know that when you cook leftovers, they taste better the next day? Oh, yeah. So this is the bonus to food prepping as well. This food is going to taste so much better because it's been sitting in the refrigerator in all that seasonings. And if you don't believe me, the proof is in the pudding. You must try it.
Nice. So what are you doing, Vanessa?
I'm adding bacon grease to y'all ground beef. So do you mind taking the lid? Is that the ground beef?
Yeah.
we're gonna add a little bacon grease to that, and people are not gonna know why this tastes so good. Don't tell them, okay? I just told them, but that bacon grease is gonna be, they just gonna be the best tacos they ever tasted in their life. Hi everybody. So I'm basically food prepping my meat for about 2 weeks to 3 weeks. And we are cooking ground beef patties, breakfast patties, ground beef. I have shrimp, I have bacon, I have salmon, and I have some liver. I'm going to cook some liver and onions. But I food prep it, put it in my freezer, in my refrigerator, and I just have to warm up my foods every day, alternate between meats and meals, and that way I can still eat healthy and don't have to worry about eating fast food. And I also can my own foods. I'm gonna have a canning show eventually. Miss Elaine is gonna make me. So we're gonna eventually do a canning class as well.
Wow, that's impressive.
And my name is Vanessa with Vanessa's Vanlife Journey. So if you ladies have not subscribed to my channel, please go subscribe.
And tell her your channel, Linda.
Oh, Serene and Simple Life.
Okay, and if you have a card or something, or you can write that down for me.
Yeah, you know what? Great, my cards. I had them ordered and sent to. I had them sent to USPS, but they were mailed by UPS. So USPS rejected the package and sent them back.
Oh no, Linda.
So I'm picking them up again on Monday, and I'm like, you don't understand. I need these cards.
I filled out my card that you gave me.
Good.
I've been holding it for like 3 days, and it's all
Thank you.
folded up.
That's awesome. Thank you. So this is quite the party you're having.
Yeah. Yeah, we were all out here. We were all prepping salsa. You want to see our salsa?
Yeah.
Where's our salsa bowl?
Kathy, did I give you the card?
Thank you, Vanessa.
So this was a group chop.
Yeah.
We all chopped it. Yeah. Doesn't it look
wow.
like it looks like Skittles
delicious.
candy?
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty?
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, so I have my cilantro, my onions, my garlic, and some red pepper all mixed up with bacon grease in here. And I'm going to saute this. After it sautés a little while, I'm going to add my ground beef in here with my seasoning, salt, pepper, and parsley. And then we're going to saute that some more with the lid on it and let all those seasonings marinate together in your ground beef. It's going to be the best thing since sliced bread.
Did you cook your sausage already? You're done with
The
that?
sausages is on the stove in the inside if you want to go get a shot of that, man.
Yes, okay.
We're multitasking, lady.
You're like you have this rhythm.
Yes.
You know, it's like one goes on the stove, one comes off the stove.
Yeah, it's a
You know, it's
rhythm.
like,
And you
yeah.
can get all this cooking done in one day, and that way you will have food to eat for a week.
That's fabulous.
Time saver.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
What an education. Thank you so much for doing this class for us.
Welcome. Y'all make sure y'all like this channel, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell because she's bringing y'all. You've seen it here first.
And make sure you reciprocate and go to Vanessa's Vanlife Journey on YouTube
And Instagram.
and Instagram and get more tips from Vanessa.
And if anybody want me to host a cooking show at your campsite, send me an email at Vanessa's Vanlife Journey at yahoo.com because this is something we want to teach people how to be healthy on the road. My saying is your health is your wealth. And so we know a lot of us are not wealthy, but we can make sure we are healthy.
Awesome. Everything is ready, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to come and partake and make some tacos, Patty of Van Life, while you can, is warming their tortillas for us. We're all set.
No way.
And there is the result.
of dinner,
Wow.
of our potluck.
Yeah.
Delicious. You had yours. How did it taste?
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Bacon, grease, and all.
Did you make this, Vanessa?
No, they cooked. I'm food prepping.
Okay. Yeah, I heard what you were doing over there. That's amazing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Birthday, dear Lisa. Happy birthday to you. And I'll see you down the road. Check this out. She made all this shrimp. This is after we did all the filming. She has just been working non-stop. This Vanessa, oh my gosh, and she's not done yet. What are you going to do later tonight?
Salmon, and I may save the liver and onions and the bacon for tomorrow.
Okay.
So I might do a continuation tomorrow, but I'm definitely about to do my salmon right now.
Okay. Now tell me how you've got these packaged in containers. What's going to go in the freezer and what's going to go in the refrigerator?
I'm going to put all the ground beef in the refrigerator except for that one. And I'm going to keep all of my shrimp out. And I also have over here the ground beef patties.
Oh,
this is what I cooked with you guys.
We saw this earlier.
I got the ground beef patties.
Okay.
And I have my breakfast patties right here.
The sausage.
So we have, breakfast sausage. So we have 2 of these that are going to go in the refrigerator. And then we have 1 ground beef patty. I mean, the breakfast sausage is going to go in the refrigerator.
Okay.
And then these right here, I just take and I close them up. And 2 by 2, I take them and I put them in the freezer. I just stick them up there in the fridge. And when we get ready to eat these, we just take them out the day before.
Yeah.
But we're going to eat pretty much all the other food in the refrigerator before we eat these. Or if there's a day when I want to alternate and I don't want to eat something there, then I'll pull it out and put it in the refrigerator the night before, let it thaw out, and then the next morning just take this and put it in the pot. And voila, my meals are already cooked, and child, I ain't gonna have to worry about no food for a couple of weeks. The only thing I'm gonna still have to cook is my eggs for breakfast. Whatever I want to eat with my breakfast meat, I'll have to eat that. And sometimes I eat.
Get your shrimp. This shrimp, I tasted some. It's delicious.
And you can have a couple of more pieces.
It's delicious. I'm good. I'm fine.
Sure?
Yeah.
Let me taste it because I haven't tasted it.
It's really good. That's really good.
Ooh, child.
I know, huh?
Girl, you could cook.
Yeah.
This is the life, you guys.
Yeah. And everything was just fresh. I loved it. Everybody loved their dinner tonight.
And this is going to taste even better when I pull it out the refrigerator to eat because it's been marinating in all these seasonings.
And the only seasoning you use, salt, pepper, and parsley.
That's it.
For everything.
And the
bacon grease.
And that is how it looks.
It is so good.
It tastes just as good as it looks. If you want to taste it, I'm a private chef. You know, what's her name? Tina Turner is a private dancer. I'm a private chef.
Okay. Vanessa's Van Life Journey.
I'm a one-stop shop, y'all. Anything y'all want to know, I know it.
Awesome. It's been so much fun hanging out with you.
Thank you. I appreciate you so much.
I appreciate you too.
And you're invited for dinner tomorrow.
Wow.
Liver and onions.
I love liver.
Liver and onions and bacon.
I say, you know, some people don't like liver. I do.
Well, you're gonna.
I used to eat it as a kid because, you know, I was anemic and my mom made me eat it, but, you know, she made it nice, so I liked it.
Well, you're going to have the best liver and onions and bacon that you've ever had in your life.
You're on.
I'm cooking it right here tomorrow.
Okay.
So I'm going to get busy and cook my fish tonight.
Okay.
So all I have to do is my liver and onions tomorrow.
All right. Well, you have a good evening.
Okay, bye.
Bye.